Now, this sequence in literal translation from my master teacher, he calls it the 18 breathing techniques. So this is a full session of an 18 moves. We're not going to go through the 18 moves because it does take time till the body learns the moves, and then the breath work learns the moves, and then the mind learns the moves. And then all of it, when it comes together, the 18 moves takes around an hour to an hour and a half to finish according to the practitioner. So today we're going to go for at least 6 moves today. So bear with me. Also, we will do a 10-minute warm-up, a little bit of the joints. So once I get the thumbs up, we start with a warm-up and we continue. Thumbs up. Cool. All right, let's start with every joint. Let's start from the bottom up. So a little bit with the ankle joint. If you bring your foot a little bit behind, 1 foot back, and start rolling the ankle, you should be feeling all the toes, all the knuckles in the feet, all the fascia. Just rolling the ankle. Be careful here with your balance also. Sometimes you might get out of balance. So if you have a wall, a chair, or somebody to hold or something. And then reverse the direction of that ankle roll. Feel every little point in that foot. Sometimes we don't take care of that. Our extremities of our body or our foundation in our body. This is one of our foundations. It's our feet. Cool. Now bring that foot in front of you. Roll the ankle towards the outer side and push down with your weight onto that ankle. Release. Go again. Push down, rolling onto the ankle. Feeling that ankle joint open. Release. One more time. Push it down. Release. Now, bring the other foot behind you and start rolling the ankle behind you. Not too fast, not too slow, but feel everything in that foot. This foot for me clicks all the time. I've broken it maybe 3 times this ankle due to basketball in the past, so it tells me, thank you for doing this. And then go to the reverse direction. Very cool. Now bring that foot again forward. Roll onto the outer side of that joint and push down with your weight. Release. One more time. Push down with your weight. Release. One last time. Push it down. Release. Very nice. A little bit with the knees now. And if we come a little bit into the runner stance, a little bit of a pulse here, just to warm up the knees just enough. The knee joint is quite an important joint, and then we switch to feel that joint is saying hello to it. Coming back, a little bit in and out, bringing the feet and the knees together. Just in and out. In and out. Now, pick a direction and start rolling the knees. Observe also your low back here, as this is also helping your lower back and your hip. Now reverse direction, go the opposite way. Keep that back straight still. Feel it in the hip and the lower back. Beautiful. Now come to the middle. We're going to try to go all the way down onto the knees. Keep that back straight. And if you're unable to, maybe this is your maximum. Maybe you can go all the way down, keeping your balance here, sitting on your knees, and coming back up. We'll do it one more time. All the way. Coming back up. Coming up. Standing up. A little bit of tapping on the sides. I call it when we were kids. Do this all the time. Having fun. Now, it's quite important also in Qigong is not to do 100% of everything. It's to do 80%, and that's the rule to take it forward. Even with your joints, do not 100% extend them. Do 80% of that with your breath. Do not fill up your lungs 100%. 8%. And so on and so forth. Now, try to tap your shoulder and look behind you. This is also for your upper back and your arms. Stretching your whole body, warming it up. Coming back to your neutral. A little bit of side action here, going sideways. Get your obliques at the side of your body. Whether the feet are open or together, not important. Try to reach as far as you can towards your knee. And do not hold your breath when you do this. Cool. Bring your hands to your kidneys. Big circles. Try to make a big circle with the hip and with the chin. It's as if pushing that chin forward and back as much as you can. And then reverse the direction, go the opposite. The other way around. You'll feel a bit of difference between your right and your left right. It's okay. Now come back to your neutral. Roll your shoulders. One time. Slow it down, don't make it fast. 2 times. Feel every little muscle and tendon in that joint. Now reverse the direction, go the opposite way. Pick those shoulders up and down. Very nice. Now, rolling of the arms, roll that arm and find that full range of motion. It's quite surprising. You can do a little bit of a test here yourself. While doing this rolling of the arm, try to close the eyes. Let your eyes not see your arm is rolling, and you might feel that you might go a little bit more here. There's a little bit more of range of motion. Now go the opposite direction. If you want, close the eyes and observe. There's more range of motion than the shoulder joints. This shows how the parasympathetic nerves and your sympathetic nervous system acts when it sees things, and it holds you back sometimes. Switching the arms, going to the other. Full range of motion. Slow it down. Try as much as you can. We all have shoulder issues in time because of incorrect sitting postures. Now reverse the direction, or injuries, or simple usage. Shoulders get a lot of pounding here. Be gentle with it. Cool. Now, inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, turn your hands like a goalpost. Open the chest, pull the elbows behind you. Now, bring the elbows together. Push the elbows towards each other as much as you can. Pull them back. Push them towards each other. Pull them back, open that chest. Now inhale here. Exhale, scrape the wall behind you with your elbows and release. One more time. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, scrape the wall behind you with your elbows. And release. Bring one arm in and pull. Very good. Bring the same arm and elbow, pull it down. Beautiful. Release and switch the arms. We're almost done. Gotta move every joint. Warm up nicely for the body so that we can prevent any injuries. Pulling the arm and elbow down. Release. Now, bring the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. If you want it a little bit deeper, you may bring your hand and push the head even deeper. Now, bring the back of the head backwards, drop it behind you. Open the chest, open the shoulder, open the throat. Feel your whole chest opening here. Your head is heavy. Don't hold your breath. Coming back to your neutral. Bringing your chin again to the chest. Roll to any side of your shoulder and listen to that shoulder. Whether left or right, not important here. Turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch in the opposite side. Turn your gaze down towards the floor. Maybe tuck that chin in a little bit. You might feel it a little bit deeper. Now release the head, roll the head towards the other side. Listen to the other shoulder. That feels good. Turn your gaze towards the ceiling. Try to tuck that chin a little bit in. See a little bit of that stretch and pull in that shoulder and the neck. Rolling the head down. Turn your gaze down towards the floor. Rolling towards the middle. Bring your head up. I call this turtle scoop. It's as if there's a spoon in your mouth. Pick up the olive and bring it in. Pick up the olive and bring it in. Now do the opposite. Go out and in. Out and in. Very nice. Last but not least, arms and fingers and wrists. I call it squeezing lemons. So try to bring in the hands in, squeeze the lemons, and bring them out. There's another exercise, my wife calls it diving sword. So what she does is she brings in the arms in. It sounds more nicer. Do it that way. It's the same aim. As long as the fingers and the wrists are moving also. A little bit of a shake. Cool. All right, let's do the opening sequence for our monastery. Bringing the feet into a V stance. 2 fingers between the heels. The feet are in V. Hands to the sides. Your thumb and your index finger is touching your thighs on the sides. Palms are outwards. Now you roll on the thumb. Left hand down, right hand on top, thumbs together. With the left fist gone. Bring your left fist forward. Right hand on top of the left. Bring your palms towards your heart. And down towards your lower dantian. Very cool. We're going to go into our single horse stance. To get into our single horse stance, bring your feet into a 90 degrees here. Finding that toe line onto that right foot or the left, whichever is the back foot, making the 90 degrees. Bring the feet parallel, toes are on one line. Go. Bring your weight to the balls of the feet here. Your heels are empty, there's no weight in it, but it's touching the floor. The knees are micro bent. So, knees together, knees apart. Push the knees sideways. The weight is still onto the balls of the feet. We call that the kidney 1 point. Okay, now tuck the bum. Tuck that pelvis forward. Elongate that lower back. Release the muscles, stay there. Beautiful. Now, pull your perineum up. Connect your Renmai and Dumai vessel. Release. Your belly is nice and soft here, and the breath is in the belly. Chest is hollow and humble. As if strings pulling you up, getting that vertebra stacked on top of each other. Chin is tucked in, gaze is forward into the distance between heaven and earth. So we're not looking at the floor nor onto the ceiling. It's right in between. Teeth together, tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. As if eggs underneath the armpits, elbows being pulled forwards. This is your natural stance, your quiescent pose. Now, elbows together, elbows apart, shoulders together, shoulders apart. Now bring your hands towards your lower dantian. Your lower dantian is 3 fingers underneath your belly button. Bring your hands down. For men, you put the left hand first, right hand on top. For women, right hand first, left hand on top. Cool. And also your laogong is on top of each other. Laogong is right in the middle of your palm. So imagine that line together on top. And sink them onto your knees. Inhale. Hold your breath. Lift. Exhale through the mouth and sink. Inhale. Hold. Lift. Exhale through the mouth and sink. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Lift. Exhale through the mouth and sink. Inhale. Bring the back of the palms together. Exhale and push any unwanted chi. Exhale through the mouth, not through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Bring in any fresh chi in here towards your lower dantian. Exhale and push. Clear any stagnant, rebellious energy or chi here. One more time. Inhale, palms together. Exhale and push. And clear. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, bring the palms together. Now bring your hands towards your lower dantian again. Left hand first for men, right hand first for women. Now release the palms down. Next exercise is called wave hands over leg. If you haven't done this before, observe first and then join me. So what's happening here? I'm going to inhale and bring the hands shoulder level. Exhale, release the hands down. Observe how my hands are. It's as if holding an orange or a peach in the hands. Hands are soft. It's as if strings pulling up those hands up. Elbows are not overextended. Comes up to the shoulder level. And I release it down. I connect this to the breath. So I inhale up. And I exhale down. This is one of the most simplest exercises, but yet very profound and important in Qigong and Tai Chi also. As it connects the lungs with the kidney meridian. So you inhale as if you're inflated. Exhale as if deflated. Keep that gaze into the distance. Do a quick postural check here. Are you standing on your kidney one point or the balls of the feet? No weight into the heels. Knees are slightly bent. Your pelvis is tucked. Basically, your bum is tucked forwards. Your spine is straight. Breath in the belly. Soft and easy. Gaze into the distance. Your breath, nice and smooth, soft and quiet. Anything that comes to your mind, any thoughts, give it a yes, a no, or not worth thinking about. Believe me, after half an hour, it's going to be there. It's going to stay there. You're going to deal with that. For the next half an hour, stay here and try to clear your mind. Stay silent for a few times with this exercise while you enjoy. Beautiful. One more time. Bring the palms down. Sometimes what happens is that you've got a lot of pounding in the feet, so maybe you want to shake the feet. Your calves and your kidney at one point is being activated at the moment. You need to release it a little bit so that you can enjoy it. With time, you can cultivate that energy and you can stand on it for an hour or two easily without any having pains or aches in your calves and your feet. So when you're ready, come back to your quiescent pose or your single pose stance here. The next exercise is called Embrace the Mountain. But at this point, I'll show you the exercise and I'll take you through it. So the exercise is quite simple. Again, inhale, we bring the hands up. Exhale, we rock forward. Inhale, we rock back. Exhale, we sink. So if I stand sideways, my weight this time is not onto the balls of the feet, it's actually onto the heels. The knees are bent slightly. Try this at the beginning, going forward and back. Rocking forward and back. Once you get that feeling of rocking forward and back, now we bring in the hands in. We bring the hands up. We rock forward. We rock back. And we sink. Sink down a little bit onto the knees this time. So, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rock back. And sink. Get the picture now. It's quite easy. Then the hands and the arms are not hyperextended. This exercise also has a very unique signature. It connects three meridians together. Your heart meridian, lung meridian, and your kidney meridian. So any heat in the heart is expelled through the lung. The kidney recharges it all. Try to slow down that breath as much as you can. You float up, rock forward, you rock back, and you sink. This exercise is also good to help you with any sleeping disorders, such as insomnia, because it expels any heat in the heart. See, in traditional Chinese medicine, the mind goes to the heart to sleep. So if the heart is hot, there's heat in it. It kicks out the mind out of the heart. So you can't fall asleep, or you'll wake up in the middle of the night. This exercise helps to release that heat in the heart meridian. By breathing, slow it down. To a postural change. Very beautiful. You guys are doing very well. One more time here. Bring down the palms. Painting a rainbow in the sky. Have a look first again. So I'm going to bring the hands up. I'm going to push the palms up. I'm going to drop one hand towards the side, creating that sea level here. And then I'm going to bring the arm up, keeping my gaze towards it. And then I'm going to drop the other arm down. So what's happening here is that I'm switching the weight from one side to the next. I'm keeping the upper palm always towards the heavens. My gaze is either through the thumb and the index, or the index and the ring finger in front of me. And I'm bringing the palm up and releasing to the other side. Breath work, very simple. I inhale, bring the hand up. Exhale, release the hand down. This exercise helps you to remove any fatty deposits in your blood. This is more of a liver exercise. It also helps you with any arthritis or shoulder issues. Slow down that breath. Now, sometimes what happens is that your shoulders get tired here. Take a break if you need to. And with time, you will create that energy. Be able to stay here for 5 minutes. Or even 10 if needed. Beautiful. To end this exercise, inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, push the palms down. Very nice. Next exercise is scoop the earth and part the clouds. So I'm going to go down onto my knees, keeping my back straight. Inhale, scoop the earth, and part the clouds. When you're scooping a second time, change the intersection of your hands. So one time left is on top, one time right is on top. You go down to scoop, keep that back straight. It's only the action is in the knees. Now do a quick postural check. If you're standing on your kidney 1 point, your pelvis is tucked forwards, your spine is straight. Your gaze is into the distance. Your mind is clear. Your breath is quiet. Can't even hear your own breath. Beautiful. Find that silence. Listen to the noises near and far. Be connected here to that exercise. One more time. Release the palms down. If you need to shake those feet, shake those feet to get that mini break. While you watched for the next move, this is called floating silk hands. So we go back into that quiescent pose. Palms are down, single pose stance. So observe what happens next. I'll explain this exercise, have a look first. So what's happening is that both hands are up. I release one hand to the side. I inhale back. Exhale, push forward. And switch. The movement comes from the hip, not through the knees. So I release one hand here. I close the arm. I turn forward, push the palm, brush over the other hand and switch. So one pointer is that when you release the arm, I'm not pulling the drawer, I'm releasing the arm, release the arm. And when I close the arm, I'm not picking the elbow up. I keep the elbow down, bring the arm in, I turn forward, I push and switch. Yes. Release the arm. Don't pull the drawer. Release the arm. Let the hip direct the move, not the arm. As you can see, always one palm is towards Mother Earth. And when you're switching, the other palm is towards heavens. You close the arm and you turn forward, push through the heart, and brush over the other hand and switch. This exercise is to strengthen your whole lung meridian. I had many students, many members, tell to me about their improvement of their breath simply by practicing this exercise on a daily basis. So any ailments in the lungs, can use this exercise to relieve some of the symptoms. Quiet breathing, long breathing here. Soft breathing and slow. Beautiful. You guys are doing amazing. Now to finish this exercise, push through the heart, over to the other palm, turning the other palm into a chi ball. Bring both palms down, releasing the palms down. Rowing a boat in the middle of the lake. Inhale and open the arms. Lift the arms. Exhale, push the palms down and sink. Inhale, open the palms. Lift up. Exhale, push down. And sink. Quite a simple move. A simple exercise. This is to take care of your sleep. Quiet breathing here. Soft breathing. Keep that gaze into a distance. A soft look into your gaze. A look as if not looking. Because you now know the exercise, so you don't have to look at the screen anymore. Take your eyes off that screen. Smooth breathing in. Soft breathing. Beautiful. One more time. Pushing the palms down. Bringing the palms down. Shaking that feet. Giving yourself a mini break here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to repeat all the 6 exercises and then go to our closing sequence. So you can do these in multiples of 3s, 6, 9s, and then once you pass 9, you can go whichever number you want to do. And each exercise has its specific remedial and intention, and it's as if you're having an acupuncture in all of your meridians, but without the needles with these exercises. So let's come back to our single pose stance. Doing our postural checks here. Bring the weight onto the kidney 1 point. Bum is tucked, spine is straight, palms are down. Wave hands over leg. Soft breathing. Inhaling, bringing the hands up. Exhaling, pushing the palms down. It's like inflating and deflating. Beautiful. One more time. Pushing the palms down, bringing the weight onto your heels. Embrace the mountain. Bringing the hands up, inhaling up. Exhaling, rocking forwards. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, sink. Go down into your knees. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, rock forwards. Rock back. And sink. And keep that gaze into that distance, into a single point. And as if looking at that point, as if not looking at all. Keep that breath soft and smooth. Even to a point you can't even hear your breath. Beautiful. You guys are doing amazing. Very nice. One more time here. Finishing the exercise, pushing the palms down, painting a rainbow in the sky, scoop in, inhale up. Exhale, push those palms out. Inhale the palms up. Exhale, push one arm to the side, shifting your weight to the opposite. Inhale, bring that arm up. Exhale, release. Slow down that breath of yours. Keep that gaze between the thumb and the index finger, or the index finger and the middle finger. Keeping both palms always towards the heavens. Not hyperextend those elbows or those arms. Any thoughts in the mind, simply let it go. And sink into the exercise. You might be feeling a bit of a tingling sensations in the palms. That's okay. That's your meridians being flushed here through the exercise. Finish the last time here. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, push the palms down. Scoop the earth and part the clouds. Scoop the earth. Part the clouds. Do a quick postural check. If you're standing on your kidney 1 point, if your bum is tucked, your breath is in your belly, your gaze is into the distance, look as if not looking. Beautiful. One last time. Finish the exercise. Bring the palms down. Floating silk hands. Inhale, bring the both palms up. Exhale, stay where you are. Inhale, release one hand. Exhale, turn forward and push. Brush and switch. Soft breathing here, slow and long. Smoothen that breath. Bring that quietness inside of you. You're flushing the whole lung meridian here, strengthening it. One last time. In each side. Beautiful. Finish the exercise, push forward, bring your palms into a chi bowl, and release the palms down, rowing the boat in the middle of the lake. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and sink. Inhale, open the palms, open the shoulders, lift up. Exhale and sink. Invite that quietness in your breath. Keep that gaze into that distance. Hear your mind. Beautiful. One last time. Pushing down your palms towards your lower dantian. Right hand first for men. Sorry, right hand first for women, left hand first for men. And sink. Inhale, bring the back of the palms together. Exhale and push. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, push, clear any unwanted chi. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, palms together. One last time. Exhale and push. Okay. Inhale, palms together. Bring the hands towards the lower dantian. Now, inhale here. Hold, lift. Exhale through the mouth and sink. Inhale. Hold, lift. Exhale through the mouth and sink. One more time. Inhale. Hold, lift. Exhale through the mouth and sink. Release the hands out, fingers facing down. Knees together. Knees apart. Standing on your kidney one points. Tuck that bum, tuck that pelvis. Release the muscles, pull your perineum up. Connect your Renmai, Dumai vessel. Release. Breath in. Soft belly. Chest is hollow and humble. Strings pulling you up. Stacking the vertebra. Chin is tucked in. Gaze is forward into the distance. Legs underneath the armpits. Elbows flaring out. Elbows together. Elbows apart. Shoulders together. Shoulders apart. Standing in your quiescent pose, your natural stance. All your meridians are open. Simply breathing here together, feeling all that channels the ego. Now, slowly come out. We're going to our closing session, closing for our monastery move, bringing into that V stand, 2 fingers apart between the heels, hands to the sides. rolling onto the thumb. Left hand down, right hand on top, thumbs together. With the left fist, go. Bring your right hand on top of the left. Bring your palms towards your heart. And down towards your lower dantian. Taking half a step with your left leg backwards. And bowing down to the members, teachers, masters and grandmasters who have made this practice available for us from 5,000 years till today. Thank you very much, everybody, for the session. If you have any questions, please ask. Perhaps have a beautiful day.